All right, here we go. Wednesday Night Worlds. We're on the record here. YouTube, everyone is on the record. Don't do anything embarrassing or we will highlight it. Marshals ready, drivers ready. Let's go racing at the sound of the tone. Novice B main. That's right, I said novice B main. Up and running novice. The huge showing on a Wednesday night clubbing. Bella getting it upside down, and that's center straight there. Chandra looked to put her nose in it and decided to back off there. So top two with an early breakaway. Joe in the one. Alex in that two. Alex had a rough bit of luck there in qualifying. See if he can get it together here in this B main. They're off to a good start here. Joe and Alex off to a good start. Joe goes upside down. Alex going to take over that lead. So never slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Watching that center straight, watching that center straight. Alex knew better than to freight train his mom there. He got an earful on the ride home, so he does his best to avoid the yellow stadium truck. Alex in the one, Joe in that Bandit in that two. Bella in the three, Chandra rounding out the field here. We are 2 minutes into our 5-minute main. Up next is our 21.5 B main. And it is stacked. It is 9 deep. Oh no, Bella out with a little technical difficulty, yeah, and she gets the axe. So tough break for Bella. So now it's going to be Alex, Joe, and Chandra, 1, 2, and 3 in this B main. Only taking the top two here. Watching that center straight, watching the center straight. We are 3 in, 2 to go, 3 in, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
Alex with a sizable lead here, working his way over that crossover. He just needs to take it slow and consistent here, and he will punch his way into that big show. Joe sitting pretty as well on that 2 spot with a sizable lead. So Joe running around just trying to put down clean, consistent laps. Don't want to break this late in the game. As it is right now, Alex and Joe are going to find their way going into that A main later in the evening. That novice A main is going to be race number 5. Up next, Two-Wheel Sportsman, a.k.a. 21.5 Lock Timing, is up next.
One minute left.
.45 seconds to go, 45 seconds to go. It's Alex, Joe, Chandra, Bella. Joe and Chandra are going to get around for one more. Everyone else will be done when they come across the line. And taking the win here is going to be Alex Walker coming across that start finish line. He's going to be our first transfer. Alex, you are done. Bella is done, finishing in that 4 spot. Joe, you are done. You got that last transfer spot, and we're waiting on Chandra. It's going to take that 3rd and final podium position. Not quite enough to transfer. All right. That is the race. All stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers.
The race is completed.
Walker in the 1. Elio in the 2. Chandra in the 3. Alex and Joe, you're bumping into that A main event, but we do need you out on the track right away to Marshall. So marshal your race and then go get your cars prepped up. And we need some volunteer marshals out for this next one. 21-5B main event. Is Vinny back? All right, let's get all those drivers from race number 1 down on the track. And let's go ahead and get blowers down. And clear the track. We do need some volunteer marshals. Guys, go ahead and roll them out, check them in. It's Jeff G in the 9, Jim Garambi in the 8, Matt Cagino in the 7, Mikey in the 6, Joey Cav in the 5, Jerry Price in the 4, Brian Davis in the 3, Chris
1 minute to the start of the race.
2, and Diego Urrea, your BQ. All right, no one else down that straightaway.
Mikey.
Let's get him in the grid. Let's get in the grid. No one else down that straightaway.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Joey Cabrera. Diego Urrea.
Line them up on your proper positions. Oh, Jury's still not out? Okay.
Jim Garambe. Brian Davis. Matt Caggiano.
Okay, gotcha.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I'll give Jury as much time as she needs. She's always helping me out, so she will get the benefit of, come around and take your half a lap or so.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we need 2 volunteer
Jerry
marshals, Price. 1 on the bucket and 1 on cone number 3 in front of the timing and scoring booth.
Less than 5.
2 volunteers out on the track, please. 2 volunteers out on the track. All right. Thank you very much. We still need one more out in front of the timing scoring booth. Shane's going to hop on out ahead. Thank you guys very much. We have some regulars out here volunteer marshaling. And some regulars who do not volunteer marshal. Karma will get you for that eventually. All right, here we go. We got 8 cars. Marshals ready, drivers ready. Let's go racing at the sound of the tone. 21-5B main event. Keep things clean here in the first couple turns. Let's not get too aggressive. Let's calm it down there. It's a 5-minute race. Diego going to lead out that first. Scratch that. Christopher going to lead out that first one. No, he's not. That's Diego. You guys got me all confused here. 1 and 2 off that straightaway. Drury off that straightaway in that 3 spot. Joey Cav in that 4. 1 and 2 getting into it. Knowlton in the all orange. Diego in that 2. By the start finish line they go. Watch by the shooter cones. It is clear. So top 2 doing a little breakaway dance here. That's Diego and Knowlton. 1 and 2. Jury in that 3. Mikey in the all red in that 4 spot. Getting down and dirty. Down that straightaway he goes. 1 and 2 enjoying a early breakaway. They are 5.4 ahead of 3. So we are 150 and 3:10 to go. Diego, Christopher, Jury. Then we got Joey Cav, Jim G, Matt C, Mikey, and Brian. Your running order. Oh, it's not getting it wrong. Still had a pretty sizable lead on 3. Joey Cav and Jim G trying to work together to reel in Jury. Jury still hanging on to that 3 spot. Nice and smooth through that. Back triple she goes over the crossover. In her TLR rig. This skittles by the start finish line. And Knowlton gets it wrong, and here comes Jury now. So Knowlton making a couple mistakes here. Letting 3, 4, and 5 close the gap a little bit. Things getting interesting here after 1 and 2 making a solid breakaway. Now Joey Cavengery going out over that
2 minutes
crossover.
Left.
Minute 50 to go, minute 50 to go. There goes Diego by that start finish line. Now he had 5-6. So let's see what the lead is here. Come by that start finish line for number 2. So Diego's enjoying a 5-second lead over Knowlton. Knowlton's got 4.2 over Jury. Jury looking solid in that 3 spot. Minute 20 to go. Minute 20 to go. Joey Cav in the 4. Then we got Matt C, Jim G, Mikey, Brian Davis. Our 21.5 B main event up and going. Our 17.5 lock timing A main event's coming up next.
One minute left.
Oh, sorry. Stock buggy B main event. Sorry about that. Watch down the straight, watch down the straight. Sorry, I didn't get that out quick enough there, Mikey. Got a cart sideways in that straightaway there. Nothing really materializing with 30 seconds left, 30 seconds left. Everyone's looking solid in their positions for 1 and 2 and 3. No close battles going on here. With time winding down, we got 10 seconds left. Diego's going to get around for a white flag lap, maybe. Knowlton might get around. Let's see. Watch by the cheater cones. Watch by the cheater cones. It is clear. Knowlton does get around, so 1 and 2 are going to get around for their final. Jury, you are done in that 3 spot. Mikey, you are done. Caught you at the line. Joey is done. Everyone is done when they come across that start-finish line. So our top 2 are getting around for their white flag lap. They got a guaranteed spot there in that A main event. Diego going to take position number 9, and Knowlton going to take position number 10. Knowlton, you going to stick around? Right on. All right. Right on. Saw you packing up. I want to make sure there. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Thank you very much. Looks like you guys got them. Blow off your area really well.
The race is completed.
We know all those drivers from race number 2 down on the track. Racers from race number 2 down on the track. Race number 3. All right, let's get all those drivers from race number 2 down on the track. I did not say track open. I don't know what me saying race number 2 drivers need you down on the track meant that you guys can go tearing down the straightaway. We got blowers out here. Sure you guys can hear those going. All right, we're going to get blowers down. These guys chomping at the bit. They want to get after it. Go ahead and roll them out, check them in, Blowers down. In that 4, Brad Crone. In the 3, Alex Ingoglia. In the 2, Les Anderson.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh, boy. I'm all screwy here.
Alex
Check that.
Ingoglia.
In the 6, Jose Sanchez.
Robert
In the 5,
Kakela.
Robert K.
Leigh Anderson.
In the 4, Brad Crone. In the 3, Alex
Brad Crone.
Ingoglia. In the 2,
45
Les
seconds to the start of the race.
And BQ, Nick Bayette. Looks like he's taking a knee.
Jose Sanchez.
Nick go home. Looks like he did. All right. No one else down that straightaway.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
No one else down that straightaway. We need a Marshall on cone 0 and in front of the timing and scoring booth. Lily's going to take one. Thank you very much. Let's get him gridded up on that straightaway.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
In front of the timing scoring booth. Zach's going to take it. Thank you very much, Zach. Huh?
Less than 5.
Mikey, where's Mikey at? Mikey. Mikey, take cone number 7, jury. You can take a knee. Okay. Mikey, need you right out here in front of the timing and scoring booth. All right, here we go. 17.5, A main event. Marshall's ready, drivers ready. Let's go racing to the sound of the tone. All right, we are off and running. Guys getting a little squirrely there with that cheater double. Les going to hang on to that one spot. We got a 4-wheel drive maniac out there. The only one left. Our poor Robbie K. No one wants to play with him. He's being a good sport, though, and running this B main with you guys. Taking the top 2 into that A main event. So right now we got Les Anderson in the 1, Alex in that 2, and the blue, yellow wheels. By the start finish line, 1 and 2 go. Robbie K by default going to take home that expert crown. Full race report to follow on Facebook. Oh, the dominating performance out of Robbie K. By the start finish line, he go. Yikes. Almost checked out earlier. Watching that pitcher's mound. It's clear. Les starting to stretch out. So after just missing that A main event, he is looking good here to transfer into that A main. Alex looking pretty solid in that 2 spot. Down that center triple or the center straight he goes over that back triple. Now Les taking his turn parking it on the pitcher's mound. So it's going to be Anderson, Ingoglia, Sanchez, Crone. 1, 2, 3, 4 for our expert stock buggy division. Robbie K running 3rd in the heat, 1st in his division. 2:15 to go, 2:15 to go. 17.5 lock timing coming up next. That's our A main event. Prizes on the line.
2 minutes left.
A fortune cookie for the winner and their choice of a hat or a shirt. Prizes for the top 4. $135 to go, $135 to go. Alex only 1.3 out the back door of Les Anderson here. So Alex making up some time here. Les Anderson skying out that back triple. Alex going double single. Watch by the start finish line. It is clear. Got a minute 5 to go. Minute 5 to go.
One minute left.
If you want to get on the matching t-shirt club, you have to talk to Paul and Zach. Get in on that group chat. Both those guys wearing the same shirt. Hours deep. All right, less than 9. Anderson and Alex looking to punch their ticket into that A main event. Robbie on the cusp of his first expert four-wheel drive win. You guys will be done when you come across that start finish line. Everyone, give it up for Robbie K coming by from the start finish line, taking the win in four-wheel drive expert. Waiting on Alex and Alex. That is a race. All stop, Marshals. Grab your blowers. Marshals,
The
grab
race is
your
completed.
blowers. Our first A main event, 75 lock timing. It's coming up next. All right, we are going to need all those drivers from race number 3 out on the track. All those drivers from race number 3 out on the track. And we will need a handful of volunteers. It's always a challenge in our Wednesday night clubbing is getting those volunteer marshals out here. The quicker we get them out there, the quicker the program will continue. All right, we'll get our blowers down. Thank you very much. Blowers down, blowers down. We need marshals out here. Marshals out here, please. Marshals out here. You going to stick around, Mikey? Thank you, kiddo. All right, blowers down. I'm going to cut these guys loose. Go ahead and roll them out. Check them in. Brian Davis in that 10. Curtis Chandler in the 9. Nick Bayett in the 8. Lee Helmrich in the 7. Paul Weir in the 6. Mike Sora in the 5.
1 minute to the
Robert
start of the
Morgan
race.
in the 4. Kevin Cornwell in the 3. Why not in the 2? And your top qualifier for tonight, 75 lock timing.
Kevin Cornwell.
Jensen. No one else down
Robert
that
Morgan.
straightaway. No one else
The Black
down
Stallion.
that straightaway.
Aaron Jensen. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All
Lee
right.
Helmrich.
Go ahead and
Brian
grid 'em
Davis.
up, grid 'em up.
Slow.
We still need
Mike Sara.
marshals out here.
Why not?
We need marshals. We need both the buckets covered and coming onto the straight. So we need 3 marshals. Let's get a full complement of marshals out here, please.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
I like it. I never seen Ryan jump so fast. No, because he heard
Less
the
than
call.
5.
He heard Jury lay down the law. I'm like, I better get out there. All right, here we go. ProTech prize is on the line and a fortune cookie from Payway. Marshals ready, drivers ready. Let's get it on at the sound of the tone. Keep it clean in this start here. Someone getting it wrong on the end there. Single file they go over that crossover. Here they come by that start-finish line. Yeah. I don't care if you don't like it or not. I do. Aaron Jensen leading out. Why not in that 2? Cornwell in the 3. There goes Aaron Jensen over that crossover. Why not Cornwell? Paul Weir now moving up into that 4 spot. Furta getting it wrong over that crossover. Collecting a couple there. Help him out, help him out, help him out. It is clear, it is clear. Game on, game on. Yikes. Watch by the cheater cones. Watch by the cheater cones. It is clear, it is clear. Jensen trying to break away early here. Taking advantage of this early A main. He usually gets a little too sleepy to run his A mains on Wednesday, but he's sticking around for this early one here. Aaron Jensen down that center straightaway. Why not and Cornwell going at it? They are neck and neck. Paul Weir in that 4, looming in the distance, waiting to pick up some pieces here. It is early on. We are only 1:15 in. And then we got Sora, Helmerich, Chandler, Morgan, Davis. Your running order. 1:20 in, 3:40 to go. There comes Jensen by that start-finish line. Why not able to gap out from Cornwell a little bit? Looks like Cornwell had a little mess up because now Paul Weir is in the hunt for that 3 spot. Giving chase to Cornwell. So we got the TL right out of Jensen. TLR out of Why Not. Associated out of Cornwell. Associated out of Paul Weir. Watch by the start finish line. Watch by the start finish line. Thank you, Alex. It is clear. That was sort of getting wrong. Lee was able to take over that spot in the meantime. Sorry, I'm missing traffic there for you, Jensen. Mr. Chandler, that's going to be your leader working up on you. When the time comes, you know what to do. Well done. Watch over that back triple. It is clear. Mr. Helmerich, you have your leader working up on you shortly. You see a red and white blur coming up behind you. That's Aaron Jensen working his way through the field here. Why not turn down that straightaway? Cornwell fending off Paul Weir. Cornwell goes down the straightaway. Weir goes down the straightaway. We are well past the halfway mark. We got about 2 minutes left. About 2 minutes left. Watch by the shooter cones. Oh, that was Why Not getting it wrong. Cornwell
2 minutes
was not
left.
close enough, though. I think Cornwell clips a little bit of pipe, but doesn't lose too much time. Oh, Why Not's going to go down that straightaway. It looks like he's still on that, too. So it's Why Not. Cornwell. Weir. Sora Helmerich, Morgan Chandler, Davis. We're putting water down after this. Oh, Why Not hooked up a pipe. Cornwell will get around. So now Cornwell going to take over that 2 spot. Why Not in the 3. And Paul in the 4. So 2, 3, and 4 off that back triple they go. So as Jensen is checking out, the race is starting to materialize here for that 3, 2, and 3 spot, I should say. Cornwell, Why Not?
1 minute left.
And Weir. Helmerich, you have your leader working up on you. You know what to do when the time comes. Well done. Thank you very much. And Chandler, that's your leader. Thank you very much. Game on, game on. Why Not reclaim that 2 spot? So Why Not in Cornwell off that straightaway? Those 2 stretching out from Weir. Watch by the cheater cones. Watch by the cheater cones. It is clear. Thank you, Tree. So 2 and 3 are coming by that start-finish line. They're going to get around for one more. 10 seconds left on that master. So will Paul. So this is going to do it here. For those podium stops, still up for grabs. Why Not over the triple? Cornwell over the triple. Everyone's going to be done when you come across that start-finish line. Helmerick, Davis, why not Cornwell? You are all done. Everyone's going to be done when you come across that start-finish line. And here comes your winner by the start-finish line, Aaron Jensen, dominating in that lock timing class. He is done. So we need Jensen, why not, and Cornwell, and Paul Weir up to the stand, please. Up to the driver's stand. Or timing and scoring booth. Come and collect your prizes. We're going to put a little water down, So
The race
let's
is
get
completed.
Aaron Jensen, why not, Cornwell, and Weir to the timing and scoring booth. Yeah. All right, prize number 1. There you go. So these are extra large, and then there's a hat as well. So you pick what you want. Yep, one of the 4. Taking a hat. All right. I need your picture. You come give it to somebody. Get over here. Jensen, get over here. You didn't eat your cookie, did you? All right.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All
30
right,
seconds to the
thanks,
start of the
Jackie,
race.
for providing prizes for our 75 lock timing and payway. Novice
15
A
seconds to the
coming
start
up
of the race.
next. All right, let's read our 75 locked winners' fortune. Failure is the mother of success. That is a hell of a thing to say to your 17.5 lock timing winner. Oh, you don't even get lottery. Oh, yeah, you do. So if you're on YouTube and you win your lotto, you owe me $1 million. 8, 14, 19, 23, 38, and 42. Guaranteed a chance to win millions of dollars. All right. 75 lock timing out in your positions. That's what I like. All right. Putting a little water down for our novice A main, and that will do it for the rest of the night. And if you have a tab inside the store, please go inside and get it taken care of. All right. Track is yours. Track is yours. All right, novice A main coming at you here. Please don't break in warm-ups. Just take it nice and easy. Get
Dean
your
Wheeler.
clean lap in.
Lily Saunders.
Attrition may be a
Ben Walker,
factor in this race
Joe Elliott,
here. We got a
Reed Saunders,
full 10
Adam
car
Hankins,
dance.
Alex Walker, Matt Bailey,
I don't want to see
Jeff G.
anybody breaking, but I have
Mitchell Bailey.
soundboard buttons on standby if I need to. All right, so in that 10, Joe E. Alex Walker in that 9, Jeff G. in the 8, Ben Walker in the 7, no one else down that straightaway. Adam Hankins in the 6, Reed in the 5, Lily in the 4, no one else down the straightaway, no one else down the straightaway. Mitchell Bailey in the 3, Dean Wheeler in the 2, and let's see here. Your top qualifier for novice division, Matt Bailey. All right, everyone, get in your grid spots, get in your grid spots, get in your grid spots. We got all of our spots covered. Well done. All right, the madness is going to ensue here on the tone. You guys try to keep it clean, try to keep it clean. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. Let's go racing at the sound of the tone. Wednesday Night Worlds Novice A main up and running, 10 cars deep. That was the cleanest novice start in the history of hobby action, I believe. It's unofficial results, but that was a dang clean start. Well done. Watch by the tabletop, watch by the cheater cones, watch by the cheater cones, watch by the cheater cones, watch off that crossover. Matt Bailey going to escape the carnage, as will Mitchell. Then Dean and Reed going at it for that 3 spot. There goes Matt coming across, leading off that first 2 laps. Mitchell in the 2. Looks like Dean's going to take over that 3 spot. Reed looking solid in that 4. Lily in the 5. And Adam giving chase. Watch by the cheater double. Watch by the cheater double. It is clear. So we are off and running. Watch by the start finish line. It is clear. We are 1 minute in, 1 minute in to our novice A main event. 21.5 A main event coming at you next. Ryan Davis going to work on that back triple there. Let's see if we can pick up our leader. Oh, Reed getting it wrong. Here comes Lily. Lily and Reed are going to go out. And then Lily puts it upside down by the start finish line. Had to get marshaled out. So Reed's going to reclaim that spot there in the 4. Dean had the lead for that last lap, but Matt got it back. Oh, scratch that. No, he did not. So Dean Wheeler is leading it out. Matt Bailey in that 2. Mitchell in the 3. Then we got Reed, Lily, Joe, Adam, Alex, Ben, and Jeff. There goes Dean in the blue and black. Black wheels. Down that straightaway he goes. The lead now. He's got 6-second lead now on Matt Bailey. So after qualifying second, he is off to a fantastic start here. Watch going off that crossover. Watch going up that crossover. Watch the ramp going up the crossover. It is clear. Thank you, Brian. Matt making up some time. Only 2.9
minutes left.
behind now. So he halved that lead on that last lap. It's still Dean Matt Mitchell. Reed puts upside down on that pitcher's mound in that 4th spot. No one close enough to capitalize on that. Reed caging in the pipes. The Lily was not close enough to capitalize. So Reed's gonna hang on to that spot there. See, he goes by that start-finish line. Nice and easy, Reed. Keep it in between the pipes. Slow and steady wins the race. Keep those laps nice and consistent. Let's pick up our leader through
1
that
minute
black
left.
triple. He goes double single over that crossover. Dean now only 2. Then he parks it into the pipe there. And now Dean's going to fall to Matt Bailey. Matt Bailey's going to take back that lead. And Mitchell going to move into that 2. Dean going to move to the 3. 35 seconds to go. So late in the race here. A mix-up of our leaders. Matt Bailey now coming down that straightaway. Trying to deal with some lap traffic. Makes a smart move there. Gets by in that center straight. Down he goes. And then we got Mitchell working his way through that center straight. He's going to have a boatload of traffic to get through as well. Watch on the crossover. Watch on the crossover. Watch on the crossover. And Mitchell with a crazy spill, but stays in that 3 spot with time expiring. It's coming down to whoever crosses that start-finish line. Alex Walker, you are done. Mitchell, you are done in the 2. Dean in the 3. Matt Bailey going to hang on for that W. He's coming around taking his white flag. Everyone is done when you come across that start-finish line. There's your winner, Matt Bailey. Waiting on Reed. Reed hung on to 4 almost that whole entire race. And that is a race. All stop, all stop. Matt Bailey, Mitchell Bailey, Dean Wheeler, 1, 2, and 3.
The race is completed.
Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Need you all down on the track to Marshall, please. All down on the track to Marshall. 21-5 A main coming up next. Thank you again to our volunteer marshals. We might need 1 or 2 for the end of the night, so please be willing and able to do that. We only need a couple of them. We can go ahead and get our blowers down. And race number 6, go ahead and roll them out, check them in, 21-5, a main event. Christopher Knowlton in that 10, Diego Urrea in the 9, Jaden Landwehr in the 8, Alex Ngoglia in the 7, John Young in the 6.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Saunders in the 5, Ryan Harrell in the 4, no one else down that straightaway, Evan in the 3,
Rudy Gonzalez, Christopher Knowlton,
in the 2,
Boss Lady,
and your top
Evan Furtick,
qualifier,
Jaden Landwehr, John Young, Alex Ngoglia, Diego Urrea, Ryan Harrell. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
I'm pretty sure I said no one else down that straightaway.
The Intimidator.
Pretty sure.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All righty. All right, here we go. 10-card dance.
15 seconds to the start of the
There
race.
can only be one winner. Let's get it on at the sound of the tone. Keep it clean. Let's restart. All right, you guys in the back. No need to go for broke there. Everyone kind of has to slow down for the person in front of them. So let's be respectful of one another. I want to see it single file through the first couple turns. All right, I want you guys to all look at the car in front of you. That car beat you today, so be respectful. Give them the first couple turns. Be a little courteous, and then you can get it on. So, let's go racing again at the sound of the tone. Much better, much better. All right, single file, here we go. And the bottleneck, most people make it out there unscathed. Rudy's going to lead out that first lap, followed by Leia. Fertig, watch off that cheater cone, watch off the cheater cone, watch off the cheater cone. That was Nolan getting it wrong in no man's land. Had to get marshaled out, so he's going to fall. Oh, someone rolls it over there in that first turn there. Oh, that was Shane Saunders in the all black. Gonna have to do a factory reset there on his brain. Get things going here early on in this main. We're only 40 seconds in. That's a no parking zone there. Watch going off that straightaway. Watch going off that straightaway. It is clear. Get our leaders. Watch by the pitcher's mound. It is clear. So there goes 1 and 2. Rudy and Leia by the start finish line. Alex in the 3. So Alex making strides after starting 7 on the grid. Finds himself in the 3 spot. Evan in the 4. John Young, Diego, Shane, Christopher, Jaden, Ryan. Your running order here. Watch by the cheater cones. Watch by the cheater cones. Mr. Harrell and Saunders, those are your leaders. We're working up on you shortly. Thank you very much, Ryan. Saunders, you know what to do when the time comes. Those two looming up on you are your leaders. And where is our 3 car? That's Alex Ingoglia. He runs a different body. There he is off that back triple. So Alex with a little bobble there. That allowed Evan to reclaim that 3 spot. So 1, 2, and 3 are currently running. 1, 2, and 3. Watch by the pitcher's mound. It is clear. Those are your leaders working with you there, Mr. Knowlton. Well done, well done. Game on. Watch that center straight. Watch that center straight. Diego, you are sandwiched in between the leaders. Well done. Game on, game on. Let's find Mr. Fertig here in that 3 spot. Not coming up on anybody quite just yet. So our order is still Rudy. He has got 9/10 of a second on Leia.
2 minutes left.
Leia getting some good qualifying runs in here. Just getting eked out by Rudy in that qualifying session. And they are neck and neck going down that straightaway. 6/10 separate the two. 1:45 to go. That's 2 working with you, Jaden. No, Leah puts it wrong by the cheater cones. Gonna have to get marshaled out. So that's going to allow Rudy to breathe a sigh of relief there after Leia had been looming. Fertig in that 3. John Young now moving up into that 4 spot. And then we got Alex, Diego, Ryan, Shane, and Jaden. Expert Stock A-Main coming up next. Watch by the start-finish line. It is clear.
1 minute left.
Thank you very much, Ryan. Watch by the pitcher's mound. Watch by the pitcher's mound. John, that's going to be a leader working with you. So Rudy now with an 8-second lead. Leia with a 5-second lead over Evan. Evan's got 7 seconds over the 4 spot of John Young. So nothing really close. Closest battle is going to be between Diego and Shane Saunders, separated by 0.13. Oh, Leia got it wrong. Leia got it wrong. Had to get marshaled out. And there is Diego. I'm sorry, Evan now. So Leia and Evan now going at it for that 2 spot. Down the straightaway they go. That's going to be your closest race? Or is she lapping? I don't know. No, they're on the same. I was getting jeers from the crowd. I don't know why. I guess they weren't. Easy, easy there. Let's make sure we keep our passes clean. All right, Evan Leia, you are done. Rudy's going to take that win. And that is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Race number 7, Expert Stock Buggies, coming up next. All right, let's get all those drivers from race number 6 down on the track, please. All those drivers from race number 6 down on the track. All right. Hey, Vinny. What's up, dude? What's up? Where were you, bruh? You're race number 8.
1 minute to the start of the race.
You, Marshall. That's cute. I'll let you get away with it this time. All right, guys, go ahead and roll them around. Check them in. Roll them around. Check them in. Expert Stock Buggy.
45 seconds
Alex
to the start of the race.
in the 10. Les Anderson into the 9. Riley Tracy in the 8. Cam in the 7. Randy Locken in the 6. Willoughby in the 5. Zach McConnell in the 4.
Ryan
Willie
Prince.
Smith in the 3. Ryan Prince in the 2. And your top qualifier.
Gluten-free. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Alex Ingoblight.
Oh, don't
Matthew
do
Willoughby.
that.
Captain Ahab. Cam Sawtell.
That hurts.
Clay Anderson. Cheese Whiz. Riley Tracy.
All right. All right.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Closed. Straightaway is closed.
Less than 5.
Let's get in our grid positions here. We got all of our Marshall spots going. We are ready to kick the tires and light the fires here in our 17.5 Expert Stock Division. It's going to be a fun one to watch here. I want you boys to drive clean, keep it above the belt. Whatever your race director says, you must obey, or I'll kick you. Where's Randy? What? Unreal. All right. Leaving that spot open, I guess. All right, Marshall's ready, driver's ready. Let's go racing at the sound of the tone. 17.5 Expert Division, fully stocked. Yikes. Let's restart that. Oh, we're going to have to do a take 2 for poor Jackie Thayer there. He was all ready to, hope you weren't live streaming that. That was a snap decision. I should have just let that go, but I didn't. Yes. What? Oh, hey, yeah, Rudy and Lily swap places there. Per the TQ driver. Any other requests? Hey, I have a request. Don't hook the pipe on the first turn. All right, here we go, boys. Let's get it on. Oh, wait, hang on. What did I do here? False start. That's what I had to do. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Take 2. Let's get it on to the sound of the tone. 17.5 Expert off and running. Here we go. Single file. They go through that center straight. The battle is on here. Lots of heavy pipe swingers here in this division. Watch off that cheater double. It is clear. Prince moves to the inside off that down the straightaway. Takes over that top spot. Lick kisses the pipe. The Willie's going to get around to the 2 spot. So it's going to be Prince, Willie, Lake, McConnell in that 4. Then we got Willoughby. So the TLR pilot, Proline driver, Ryan Prince leading out the field. Over on that back triple. Lake looked to the inside, got it, and then him and Willie got into one another. Willie did the right thing and waited. Game on, game on. So Prince and now McConnell into that 2. Lake somehow got his way into that 3. Willoughby in the 4. Willie. Cam, Les. Riley and Alex, your running order. Here comes your leader by that start-finish line. McConnell by the start-finish line. Lake. Watching that roller double by the pitcher's mound. That was Cam running in there hot, taking over that spot. All right, there's your leader by the start-finish line. McConnell still hanging strong on that 2, trying to hold off Lake. Lake and McConnell going down that straightaway with Willie close behind. Then it's Cam and Willoughby. Prince rolled it over. Lake rolls it over. So Prince rolled it over, was able to stay out in front. So Willie's going to move back into that 3. Lake's going to fall to the 4. So it's close battle. Down that straightaway they go. Prince has got the biggest lead, but it's not that far off. 2, 3, and 4. The McConnell, Willie, and Lake train going over that back triple. Over the crossover they go. They're trying to work together. Willie gets it wrong. It's going to move Lake into the 3. Cam in that X-ray. Going by that start-finish line in that 5 spot, followed by Willoughby. Watch off that back triple. Watch off that back triple. I didn't see who that was. That was McConnell getting it wrong. He's going to fall 2 spots. So now Lake finds the way back into that 2 spot. Riley, those are your leaders. The one that just passed you. Then you're going to have 2 and 3 right behind you as well. When the time comes, please do what you should do. Thank you very much. Game on, game on. Prince off that straightaway. Lake off that straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Then we got McConnell and Willie going down the straightaway right now. Willoughby got around Cam. So Willoughby is going to move into that 5. Cam into the 6. We still got 1:45 to go. Prince trying to stay out front there. It's a TLR, Proline rig, Prince. And the Associated, or AKA Reedy Power ride of Richard Lake. Going at it, 1 and 2. It was 1.4, now it is 0.5. Down the straightaway they go. Through that center straight, Cam, you're going to have your leaders working up on you. Watch off that back triple, watch off that back triple. It is on, it is on. Prince was able to go triple. Lake had to settle for a single double, take the safe route. With the impending doom looming, so down the straightaway they go. 1.2 separates the 2. We got 60 seconds left.
1 minute left.
McConnell in that 3, Willie in that 4, Willoughby in the 5. Then we got Cam, Les, Riley, Alex. Late in the game, Prince stretching out his lead to over a straightaway now. Looks like Lake had a little bit of a bob. I didn't see what happened there, but McConnell now hot on his heels, so he's going to challenge for that 2 spot. 25 seconds to go, 25 seconds to go. The 1, 2, and 3 will likely get around for another lap here. Prince with a sizable lead, working his way over that back triple, takes the inside line, skies it over there. Watch off that cheater cone, watch off the cheater cone. Prince gets by. Lake and, McConnell gets upside down right by that start-finish line. Is he going to get by? And he does, but that's going to allow Lake to settle into that 2 spot. Everyone's going to be done when you come across the start-finish line. Willoughby caught you at the line. Here comes your winner, Ryan Prince, by that start-finish line, taking the win in expert stock mode. Lake in the 2. Oh, Willie got around for another one, too. I didn't see that. That was the last ditch ever there for that 3 spot. That is a race. All stop, all stop. Marshals,
the race is completed.
Marshals, grab your blowers. our 8th. We need all you guys down on the track to marshal. We got a couple going back to back. So we will need a couple of volunteer marshals. Up next, our 8th and final race, 2-wheel mod division.
Why not?
All right, race number 8, modified 2-wheel drive. Let's roll them out, check them in. Let's do it. Let's do this.
One minute to the start of the race. Ryan Prince. Cheese Whiz. Adam Peters. Ryan Collar.
Modified.
Voltron.
Blake trying to go
Kevin
for
Gatton.
2 for 2.
45 seconds to the start of the
Trying
race.
to do a 2
Vinny
for
Fidisoli.
in the
Jim
6.4
Sylvie.
tonight. No, he's not. Prince won. What am I thinking? Ryan Prince got the one in stock. So Lake trying to get one of these things here that he TQ'd.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And let's go slow on the straight, guys. Slow on the straight. Slow on the straight. Straightaway is closed. Slow on the straightaway. Now Prince could go 2 for 2. It's going to be Lake at the 1, Caller 2.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
3. Kevin Gatton 4, Leffler 5, Prince 6, Peters 7, Pedersoli 8, and Why Not in the 9.
Less than 5.
We have marshals. Looks looking good here. Let's make it happen. Drivers ready, marshals ready, modified A main event on the sound of the tone. Let's keep it clean on the start, guys. And here we go. Lake will lead us out in the all yellow wheels. Big carnage in the back. Didn't see that one there. Collecting Prince Pedersoli. Why not? And Petey. So it's a pretty big top 5 breakaway here. Lake, Caller, Sylvie, Gatton, and Leffler. And the rest of the field is almost 9 seconds back. 6 seconds back. It's a 6.5 second gap between 2 groups here in 2-wheel drive modified. Back to the front here. Sylvie and Gatton battle for the 3 spot down the front straight. Leffler right there in the 5. Now we got top 2 breaking away a bit. Lake and Ryan Caller. (19.0, 19.2). 1.2 advantage for Lake over Caller. Working the short shoot through the center. Backside triple. Caller looking good in the 2 spot. Lake flawless out front. 18.8. 18.6 there for Caller. That's fast lap of the race. It's within 9/10. Then big mistake for Caller right before the backside triple. Oh, and Why Not hitting the cone there in the center. .130 down, 3:30 to go. Richard Lake 18.4. That last lap there for Rich Lake. 17 lap, 5:05 pace. He's got 4.5 seconds on Ryan Caller. Caller 3/10 on Gatton. Good battle for the 2 spot here as they cross the line. Pitcher's mound. Down the front straightaway they go. 2-3. Caller and Gatton. Sylvie in the 4. 4 back there. He's got a 2.5 on Leffler in the 5. Then it's Pedersoli, Ryan Prince, Adam Peters, and Anthony Grunkmeyer rounding out your field. Battle for the 2 spot by the line once again. 18.7, 18.8. Keeping each other honest here. They're 4 seconds back from your leader. Closest battle on the track. Backside triple 2-3. Caller and Gatton over the crossover. Oh, Caller getting on a pipe there. Nowhere for Gatton to capitalize. Pitcher's mound they go. Back to the front straight. Sylvie in the 4 spot. about 4.5 back from that battle. He's got a second on James Leffler. Caution through the exit is clear. 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Last race of the night. I want to thank you guys very much for coming out and racing with us tonight. Wednesday night Worlds at
2 minutes
Hobby
left.
action. We'll do it all again on Saturday. Doors open at 10 a.m. Racing at 1 p.m. on Saturday. Saturday. Club racing on Saturday. Doors open at 10. Racing at 1 p.m. 1:45 remaining for Lake, Caller, Gatton, Silve, Leffler. Top 5. Caller and Gatton still stuck to each other on the track here. It looks like mistake for Caller. Gatton going to get by for the 2. Caller now almost 2 seconds back. Caution on the straightaway. Caution on the straight. Gatton by the line, 19.7. 19.1 for Caller. 1.2 separating second and third now with Gatton this time in the 2 spot. 1 to go.
1 minute
1
left.
minute remaining. It's a 6-second lead for Richard Lake by the line. 19 flat, 17 lap, 5:18 for Rich. Gatton, Caller, Leffler in the 4, getting by Silve. That's a good battle here. Spot these guys on the track by the line. 40 seconds ago, battle for the 4 spot down the front straightaway. Silve with the advantage over James Leffler through the short chute center. Backside triple, battle for the 4 spot. Closest battle here, good stuff. Leffler looking for a way around here. Pitcher's mound down the front straightaway. Silve keeping him honest here, 10 to go. This will be their last lap here. Battle for the 4 spot. Leffler, little rollover right before the backside triple. Going to get caught up there with Lake. No harm, no foul. And that is time. As soon as you cross line, you will be done. Richard will take the win. Leffler going to get a top 5. Oh, and Gatton going to get it by 88 thousandths over Caller. Good battle for the 2 spot there at the end. And Silver going to get a nice 4. And that's a race, guys. That is a race. Thanks for coming out tonight. We appreciate it very much. We'll see you again, let's see, tomorrow and Friday. Practice 10 to 7. Saturday, club racing. Doors open at 10 a.m. with racing at 1. We'll see you then. Thank you.
The race is completed.